Testing 1 2 3. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy One Gun here, and I think in my last video, I had I was looking and I saw where was it? I saw this 3 hours ago, and just before that, I saw that. This was 5 hours ago, but I saw this and I was like, oh, he's using my name again, so he wants attention. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I think I may have a clue. So, you know, Gumroad is a pirated site, right? You know, you go to Gumroad, that's where you get some shady shit goes down to Gumroad. And if anybody asks me, everybody asks me like, hey, should I put stuff on Gumroad? I tell people usually no, because Gumroad is places where if you want to be a professional crook and steal people's money, you would go to Gumroad. You know, if you want to sell shit you do not own or have the rights to, you go to Gumroad. You know, Gumroad will let you do it until something happens, like you actually report somebody on their website that's how can I put this? They got somebody on their website, and then you tell them that this person is selling illegal stuff, and they say, "Oh no, that's our number one, that's our number one creator." You know, the thing about creators is that they create stuff. The thing about creators is that they create stuff. You know, creators don't steal stuff and say they created it. You know, there's a big difference between an infringer, a copyright bandit, a thief, crook, con man, right? So this thief, crook, con man right here had, you know, and it's Gumroad. It's not nobody. What he does won't work on nobody else but Gumroad, right? So, this guy right here took some stuff, put it on Gumroad, not once, not twice, but quite a few times, you know, and he tried to sell it, right? I got in contact with the people that he was actually stealing from, because he has this. I mean, it ain't the fact that he stole it; it's just the fact that he went around, and if anybody else is using the same content, he will take it down, right? So if you're using Mixamo content, Mixamo is free, right? He will go and take your video down because you use Mixamo content, because he claims that the Mixamo content was his, right? That's what he says, you know. And he did this for quite a while until I stopped him. The same thing with Fortnite. You know, Fortnite has been used, and people take the characters, they use them, do what the fuck they want to, right? He decides he's gonna go and get all the game rips, and he was gonna say he owns them. Well, I told Epic Games what this guy was up to, and they basically took down his channel. He put up another channel. They were going to take down that channel, and then they finally just say, "We're going to nip this in the bud." And they came after him on Gumroad and forced Gumroad to take all their shit off the Gumroad, his stuff and some other people's stuff. So the whole thing about it is that this guy's a liar. Gumroad now knows they're a liar, because this is the actual takedown letter of the content that he was selling on his website. This is the actual letter. Now, let's put this in perspective. Now, he was going around telling everybody that Epic Games stole from him, right? Epic Games stole his stuff, stole his animation, took everything from him, did a whole bunch of crazy, wacky stuff, but not once has he said he's going to take them to court, right? He never took them to court. But he made video upon a video saying all this stuff about them. So finally, Epic Games said, okay, let's shut him up. So they went and took everything that he took from them back from him and said, try us again and see what happens. Right? So that's what happened. Since that day, they went off the Gumroad and they were in the process of getting ready to sue Gumroad because of this man. Right? They was ready to sue Gumroad because of this man. Because Gumroad said themselves, I still have the emails they sent me, that this guy is their number one creator. This guy who goes around taking other people's content is their number one creator. They defended this man, but when it came down, and I had to test Gumroad. I had to test Gumroad to see how far they gonna stand with their man. Right? I tested them. So I reported his ass in to a bunch of companies who came after them. not only came after them, but also said that they were also in violation of the law because they didn't have somebody at their company that's supposed to look at copyright. So they're supposed to have somebody at their company that's supposed to be the person that handles all the copyright, and they didn't have one. They never had one. And they won't get in trouble for it. So they had so I forced them to hire somebody for this, but they have to actually pay somebody now to come in and handle all the copyright. And usually it's a lawyer. So they have to pay a lawyer now, since 18, 19, they have to pay a lawyer now to handle this when they didn't have to. So because of him, they had to hire someone. But despite me, they decided to keep him on there because they really don't like me because I fucking proved that their site ain't nothing but made for pirates and clowns like him. I've already proved that he's a pirate and a clown. I've already done it. It's over with. He can go on his channel, call me gay, bisexual, fat, legless, what the fuck he wants to say, but he cannot take away the fact that I've proven he can't take away the fact that I have proven he's a crook and a slimy individual. He can't do nothing else. He can't do nothing else. He just makes he will make all type of shit, but I have the receipts. I have the receipts. You know, I have the receipts, folks. I have the receipts for every fucking thing. Every fucking thing that he says that he claimed that he's done, or what he claims he claims he's made or created, I have the receipts that prove otherwise. So the debate about him being an authentic creator in any form whatsoever has been proven. My whole thing was not to be a he said versus. I mean, he wanted to be me said versus me said. Quarrel. There is no more quarrel, right? There is no more. Well, one gun's lying this, one gun's like no. That doesn't exist no more. That totally doesn't exist no more. What exists is the fact that it took me 3 years to prove that he's a con man, and to prove that Gumroad is not the place if you are a creator. I've proven that. I've got many videos on this channel about it. So, what happens when a con man and a pirated site that sells pirated shit, stolen shit, other people's assets, and they've done it. They've been caught doing it. So they can't say that this is proof that they've been caught doing it. After I contacted them many times of the stuff that he's... So I want them to sit back and sue me for defamation. I wish they would try. I wish they would try, because here's the thing. He's still on their site. He's still selling shit that he doesn't have the rights to. And he's still lying and saying that he makes this stuff. So if they want to come after me, that's great. That's fine. You know, but before they do, they need to clean their house up. But here's another thing, folks. Here's another thing. So this comes down to, okay, so I've made my point, right? I pointed out that this fool, he can't trust him, can't trust the word that he says. He's a liar. We all know he's a liar, and he does have not one fact about me correct. All right, point. Right? I got receipts. He don't. He says I'm a transvestite. Where's me partying like a transvestite? Where's me dressed up as a transvestite? Oh, he doesn't have it. Right? He doesn't have it. What is he gonna say? Oh, one gun only has one leg now. Oh, well, really? Really? Ha, that's funny, right? You know. What else is he gonna say? I mean, he can't say too much else, because that's all he has. But what I can say is that I have receipts of every fucking thing that he got. I've proven that his store is full of trash, and the site that hosts them are trash themselves. So, after all said and done, he puts up a video, right? I think I showed you guys the video. He puts up this video. If I can find it. He puts up this video while I'm streaming. Here it is. He puts up this video while I'm streaming. One gun takes down TrueBones.com. And while I was streaming, I read that. I was like, how? I mean, his website's still there. His stupid YouTube channel is still there. YouTube channel's still there. You know, how? So, I'm up here minding my own business, and somebody has sent me somebody sent me this. Where is it? Somebody sent me this. I took a picture of it. And it seems like he did this video. In the video, I don't know what is the video, but the video says right here, we have won, it says, we have won a dispute against One Gun, purchase of the Spring Up Dance 1700 BBH 99 on your behalf. Your account has been credited $99. Okay, so, I don't know how this is going to work, but Gumroad has no more access to my account. So if they're giving him money, they're giving it out of his account. And I wish and I don't know if they're going to come after me for it, but I think we kind of proved this a little while ago that I didn't buy this. They decided to use my card. They took my card and used my card to purchase this shit because he called and lied to them and said that I was stealing from him and I wasn't when he sent me a code to get the shit. Remember that, folks? Remember that? So I have the video. I still have the emails. I have all that shit. So I don't know how. I mean, if they're giving him some money, they do it on their behalf. They're just using my Gmail account, onegun@gmail.com. Yeah, he's just using my email. That's all he's doing. They're just using my email to make him feel better. Yeah, seriously. I laughed. I say, you know what? I ain't talked about the idiot in a while, so I might as well talk about him. But you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't get it, but I don't know where they gonna get the money from. But I did talk to my bank today, and I told them, like, listen, you got this pirated website that stole from me once and plans to steal from me again. I just let them know. And they told me don't worry about it because they have to have access. But what they could try to do, they could try to send somebody around here and subpoena me to go to court. But I hope they don't. I really hope they don't. You know, I hope they don't. Because they think they got problems now. You know, they really gonna have problems in the future. But I hope they don't do it. I hope they just go ahead and come out of their pockets, give him the money so he can be happy in his mom's garage for the extra $99 so he can buy his marijuana. What the fuck he's gonna buy with it, I don't know. But he pulling out his little dollar bills and putting around the look, I got all this money from One Gun. He hasn't got nothing from me, folks. You know, it's just more delusional shit that he's made up. So this was 2 days ago. So he waited 2 days to say this to me. He had his email for a while. What's wrong? Your internet was out or something? But that's how it is, folks. That's how it is for me. You know, I got issues. You know, when somebody really wants to get attention from you, I mean, they do some of the stupidest damn things. But this time, this is Gumroad do what Gumroad do, which is appease people who steal from other people. That's what Gumroad does. This is not more about him, but this is more about Gumroad. And Gumroad is actually standing by their man who is obviously taking people's money and stealing people and giving them bunk shit. And one of these days, the law is going to catch up with Gumroad. Gumroad's making millions and millions of dollars off of people who are shady, using their website to do shady shit. And if you tell them these people are doing shady shit on their website and taking other people's stuff and selling it, they will treat you like shit, you know. And the people that are stealing on their website, they will continue to let them steal. He's still on Gumroad. He's still using their site to sell stuff he doesn't own. He's lying to people who are not customers, but after they deal with him, they become his victims. So dealing with him, you go from customer to victim, because what happens is a lot of these people who buy his shit also come back to him and want their money back, and he doesn't give out refunds. And if you try to get your money back, he takes your personal information, and then he goes all over YouTube and he makes videos about you, finds you on Facebook, finds your family members, and he does it like that. I mean, that's what he does. So yeah, that's what they do. So I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, they are. They're over. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off, folks. I'm done for today. You know, Real Illusion really did one on me today. I'm gonna try to work on this offline and probably come back tomorrow and do some more shit. But I had to come back and say, because I was like, I was on my stream and I was like, one gun shut down. We'll be like, what the fuck is this shit? You know. You know, like Johnny Cat is laughing. So I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And I found out what the shit is. It's a con man and a pirated site working together and colluding with each other to do and say something stupid. Right on, man. Right on. I'm out of here. This is One Gun Up sign. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you later. Peace.